About 4, one man is in jail after Grand Forks police conducted search warrants at a business and hotel in Grand Forks and discovered drugs and cash. According to court records, the Grand Forks County Narcotics Task Force, they searched Storm Tree Service on 27th Avenue North and America's Best Value Inn on 42nd Street. In total, 472.3 grams of meth was found at Storm Tree Service. Officers also seized $9,409 in cash. Now, the suspect told officers that he was living at America's Best Value Inn. Court records also state that officers searched the room that the suspect was in renting and found 102 dosage units of LSD, as well as mushrooms, cocaine, and a digital scale and cash. You can see the suspect is Blaine Sager.